What's good, everybody? sofaturtles here on the Pokemon X and Y VGC 14 battle. This is it's again round 2 of the SACC VGC tournament. This is against my man Franco, and he's running a pretty odd team here. I mean, like, you rarely see Dragonite in VGC along with Tyrantrum, although Tyrantrum has lots of weird things you could pull off, I guess, with the Scarf. I mean, like, you could have Scarf, Rock Slide, Tyrantrum with the Stab, or Scarf, I guess, Crunch, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, whatever Fang you want to run. Although it's very susceptible to being burnt by, like, Rotom Wash and all of that jazz. He also has the, oh, excuse me, I'm tired. He also has the Espeon, which is rarely run in VGC. And then he has a Blastoise, which you never see unless, like, there's like a Politoed also on the team. But anyway, I actually gave him a 6 IV Ditto to breed with, so I think that he was really grateful, and he was really, I think that he believed he was ready for this tournament. And honestly, I was kind of threatened by his team because I didn't know what to expect, since I'm used to seeing, I mean, it sounds weird, like, I'm not really threatened by Mega Kangaskhan. No, I'm threatened by Mega Kangaskhan, but I'm just saying that it's just that I'm not used to seeing the Pokemon on his team. Anyway, he leads off with Tyrantrum and Espeon. I lead off with Mega Kangaskhan, and I think it's my Talonflame. Yes, and I go for the Fake Out on Tyrantrum because I know that Espeon will get KO'd by Priority Brave Bird. So as you see there, I was honestly surprised by the Rocky Helmet. That's one of the things that really surprised me about his Tyrantrum. But I knew that it was slower than me, and unless he got off a Dragon Dance, which I don't think he had, everything would have been bad. I honestly wasn't paying too much attention during this battle, because once I took out that Espeon, I knew that Light Clay wouldn't be able to come up, and that I'd be able to take out more of his Pokemon. So next he brings in Blastoise, and I wasn't exactly sure what to do here, because Blastoise usually runs like Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse. So I was thinking that he might Protect, but just in case, I went for the Brave Bird. I'm just playing super recklessly. I mean, I didn't think that he would have that he would go on to attack my Talonflame while his Tyrantrum was still vulnerable to things like Power Up Punch. But I ended up double attacking the Blastoise, and it pays off because I take it out really nice and easily. He goes for the Dragon Claw onto Kangaskhan, and I don't think he should have done that. I think a Rock Slide would have been much better, take out my Talonflame, which is a really big threat to his team. So I attack the Dragonite first because I am scared. Am I Italian now? I'm scared of the multi-skill just staying up, and I go for a oh my goodness, I go for a Double Edge on that thing just to completely annihilate it. I get a crit, which did not matter because I would have been able to destroy it anyway. So Dragonite faints, and I don't get taken out by recoil, thank god. He goes for the Crunch though onto my Colonel Sanders, and no more fried chicken for you. I'm so sorry, no more fried chicken. So Colonel Sanders is now down and out, and I just bring a Nightmare. It was actually a pretty short battle for VGC. This I believe it was 4 turns. Yeah, it was 4 turns. So it was just really quick. I finished him off, as you'll see here. Because Aegislash, he cannot kill Aegislash in one hit unless he gets like some crazy hacks, like he uses Bite, but who would use Bite onto Aegislash and get a flinch? I don't think the chances of that are pretty low. So you see, I have my weakness policy on this one, so I'm able to completely destroy this Tyrantrum with a Stab Flash Cannon, and the game is over. Now, most people in VGC usually run like physical Aegislash, and I believe that it is kind of retarded because, first of all, Aegislash is probably the Pokemon in the metagame that is the most susceptible to burn, because number 1, King Shield does not protect against status. You must always remember that. And number 2, you're always going to be using King Shield. I mean, like, not always, but then, like, most players play too safe with Aegislash. You have to play recklessly because your opponent will always assume the worst, that you're going to King Shield. So yeah, that's pretty much just my advice for people trying to play Aegislash. My next battle is going to be against Nick Score, known in real life as Marco. He's a really cool guy, and it was a really intense battle I had against him. We actually fought 4 times. Each time it was just mind games. But anyway, sofaturtles out.